In the darkest moment of my life since becoming a Christian, when I lost my son without notice, when my son phoned me on a Sunday evening, Daddy, the weekend program had been extremely successful. Glory be to God. Thank you for your prayer support. And then I heard, the next thing I heard on Tuesday night is that my son was gone. And I have to preach on Friday. And I feel thoroughly humbled that someone as great as Ukpai could ask me to come and say a word on this special occasion. About Ukpai is maybe a different thing to different people. He may not know this, but he has been one of the greatest encouragements in my life. I met him for the first time more than 40 years ago when he came to Lagos for that wonderful crusade. And I've been following him ever since. I was a small boy then. I'm still a small boy now. It's just that small might be different from small. And I learned a great thing from him right from the very first time I met him. And that is that if you really want God to come down, you want God to be present in any of your programs, learn to worship God. I learned that from him. So if you see me kneeling down to worship God before I stand up here, I know that if I follow the footsteps of a great man like that, well, you know, there are things you say. You say, when you are young, and they say, who would you like to be like when you grow old? And then you mention somebody. I think when I grow a little older, I will want to be like Ukpai. But I learned something else from him. That if you really want to serve God, then you must be ready to serve him, whether things are pleasant or things are not pleasant. In the darkest moment of my life since becoming a Christian, when I lost my son without notice, when my son phoned me on a Sunday evening, Daddy, the weekend program had been extremely successful. Glory be to God. Thank you for your prayer support. And then I heard, the next thing I heard on Tuesday night is that my son was gone. And I have to preach on Friday. One reference point that gave me strength was Ukpai. I know he lost more than one child in a day. And he did not waver. He kept on serving God. He gave me strength at a time when I needed it most. Sir, congratulations, sir. It's only when you get to heaven that you will realize how powerful your influence had been on earth. I congratulate you. I salute you. Many happy returns, sir. Many happy returns.